Milo? Hey, what's wrong? What's going on?
Something is not right with the new human. I knew she was going to be a problem from the start.
I'm sure there's a rational, logical, and reasonable explanation.
That's more than you've ever had.
Shut up.
Digi?
Angel, hi! Me and Walter were just watering the plants. And with it, my will to live.
Another oblivious soul lost to death's callous embrace.
It never understood the concept of existence, and now it never will. Anyway, what's up?
I have a great idea that's gonna make villager collecting so much easier.
Oh yeah, sure. But before that, so earlier I saw Milo run out of the potions lab, and he seemed kind of scared. And then you left right after. Did something happen?
Oh, I might have spooked him a little while I was rummaging around in there. I was looking for ingredients.
Or what?
That's what I wanted to tell you. You know how attaching a potion to a rocket causes the effects to disperse around the general area? Watch this.
Darker than my ex's heart.
What was that?
That was night vision. I guess the name's a little more literal when it's not directly on someone. Here's the plan. We darken the sky, make it night all the time, so when the zombie villagers show up, we don't have to worry about them burning up in the sun. A long night will make them spawn more frequently and make healing them easier and safer.
Did we have to worry about that before?
I saw a zombie villager this morning.
And you didn't call me? I gave you a firework!
More like
There
fire
wasn't
didn't
time.
work.
It was already on fire and I had to
Fine.
heal it quick.
Talk over
It
me.
wasn't fast
I'm
enough.
used to
But
it.
it doesn't matter anymore. We can make it night all the time and never have to worry about it again. And the potion effects won't spread far from the island, so it'll still be day elsewhere. But the potion lab is low on ingredients. Can you help me gather more?
I mean, sure, I guess, but don't we need the sun to, like, live?
Don't worry, we'll all be off the island before any real damage is done. I'm gonna start mining redstone, okay? You try to go get some golden carrots.
You heard that too, right?
Maybe she misspoke? Maybe there won't be any real damage?
I don't trust that girl.
Milo said the same thing.
And Carla.
Yeah.
And you.
No, I trust her with my life. I think.
Digi, wake up. We need to talk about Angel.
Carla? What happened? What's going on?
We started a. Why are you wearing formal clothes to bed?
I'm interviewing for a new sleep paralysis demon. What do you want?
Me and the other animals have called a meeting to discuss Angel. You need to come now.
What? What time is it? Carla, I love you. You're the light of my life. But if you wake me up at 2 o'clock in the morning again, I'm putting you on the train tracks.
You only lived past 20 because I let you. Come with me to the meeting.
Alright, go inside. Go on, sit down. Alright, why did you guys bring me here?
Angel is becoming a problem and we need to do something about her.
But she hasn't done anything wrong.
Yet. Walter told us about her plan to make the island dark forever. If she goes through with this, our entire ecosystem will collapse.
Well, Angel did say she wanted to take you guys with us when we leave the island.
You know darn well Angel is going to use us as food. You heard her. They keep losing their animals to monsters. Her people are starving and will eat us without a second thought.
But no, she wouldn't. No.
Even if they don't eat us, they will use us as breeders and eat our children.
You're forgetting the most important thing. We don't want to leave this island. It is our home. It's where we belong and we can't let Angel destroy it. Angel's homeland is not our responsibility. We shouldn't be punished for their lack of survival skills.
Well, somebody, I'm not naming names because it was me, has been helping Angel collect ingredients for night vision potions all day.
What the heck is the matter
You're
with
so
you?
stupid.
Dumber than I am.
Why would you do that? You knew what she was going to do.
I don't know. She asked for help and we're friends and I didn't want to tell her no.
Digi, your insistent need to be liked has put this entire island in danger. Angel is not your friend. She's threatening our home and our lives. She took you away from us. Her presence alone is slowly chipping away at the only thing that has kept you sane on this island.
I'm sorry, okay? What do I do?
You want my advice? Rewire the rocket dispenser to blow up the fireworks immediately so Angel explodes the second she sets them off.
Melissa!
I'm serious. Angel cannot be reasoned with. Nothing but lethal means will stop her.
Guys, no, I'll talk to her, okay? I'll explain everything and convince her to find an alternative solution to the villager problem.
She won't listen. She doesn't care about us and I doubt she even cares about you.
She does, I know she does. We're closer than anything, ride or die.
I think we should go with Melissa's plan. If we rewire the dispenser and Angel launches the rocket, her death will be on her own head. Digi, if you really think you can change her mind,
I know I can, I'll show you.
then try. But remember, our home and our future depends on the choices you make.
Angel?
Digi, perfect timing. Here, take these bottles and put them on the rockets in the chest over there.
How many potions are you making?
I'm aiming for about 200. It'll be more than enough for a permanent night if we launch them all at once.
So I was thinking about that, and I think that maybe we shouldn't make the nights longer and just get the villagers normally.
Why?
Milo's afraid of the dark.
There comes a point where your jokes are no longer charming and just become concerning.
I just don't think making it night forever is a good idea. There's other options we can try first. We don't have to immediately jump to island destruction.
Digi, while I'm out here with you, my people back home are struggling and probably dying. I can go home and find out I don't have a family anymore. Time is essential, and if I can speed up the enchantment book collecting process, I'm gonna do it.
Why don't you just ask the other countries for help?
I already told you, they won't help us.
Then swallow the pride and beg. It's not fair that we're being punished for your... Have you even asked?
There's no point in asking. I already told you.
You haven't even asked for help yet? What, are you still in the war?
No, I told you the wars were decades before I was even born. Why can't you listen?
Well, if the wars are that long ago, then they'll help you. It's not like you guys were the aggressors. You were the aggressors, weren't you?
I didn't say that.
You didn't say you weren't.
Look, we were very powerful. We got a little proud, we got a little greedy, and we tried to take some things that weren't ours. It's not that big of a deal.
You said I don't listen. I do listen. You said your city-state had millions of people in it. You said monsters killed them all.
They were monsters.
No, they were your neighbors that you invaded.
What, you think our nation was just comprised of millions of soldiers? They killed civilians. They killed teachers and doctors and janitors. It didn't matter who. They killed everyone. Millions of people gone because of fights half of them didn't even want. They were monsters. They are monsters.
But every single nation around you decided that the people in your homeland were evil enough to warrant eradication even to this day.
Nobody alive today in my homeland had anything to do with the wars. Our oldest living citizen wasn't even walking when the wars ended. We did nothing wrong, and they're still punishing us for crimes we didn't commit.
But you're doing the same thing they did by trying to take our island. My friends...
They're just animals. They'll be fine anywhere. Okay, look, I'm sorry, okay? Letting the few they did live was an act of mercy, and I'm grateful. But that mercy only goes so far. I'm not gonna let my people die, and if you think creating a long night is wrong, then you don't have to help. I'll gather everyone myself and darken the sky alone. Just don't get involved. As long as you're not playing an active role, you're innocent of all guilt.
That way of thinking is probably what got your civilians killed along with the soldiers.
Well, it's not just us that benefits. I'm doing this for you, too. Being isolated on this island is driving you crazy. Your perception of what is and isn't socially acceptable is already noticeably damaged, maybe in forever.
What do you mean?
I just got here and you've already changed your hair to copy mine.
That's bad?
It's not normal. My best friend and I didn't even get matching bracelets until a month or so in.
I thought I was your best friend.
It's been 2 days, Digi. See, this is why we need to get you off this island. Look, I know it'll hurt at first, but trust me when I say there's more out there for you. Maybe you'll even like your new home better than here. Just give it time and everything will be okay. Look, here's what we'll do. I'll give you the rest of the day before I use the potions to start the long night. Enjoy the sun, spend time with your animals, and when it's dark, we'll lock them up with the villagers so they'll be safe. You, me, and Carla will get on a boat and go back to my homeland while the island works on spawning zombie villagers. We'll return with help to gather up your animals and heal the zombies. You don't have to help me make it dark. Remember, even if you know about it and do nothing, as long as you're not the one doing it, that means you're innocent. It means you're not at fault.
Tell Melissa. Tell Melissa I'll do her plan.